Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Take a look at this. Sobiya has taken over Bird's Academy for me for the last probably week and a half, and we've been doing back-to-back wars ever since. Check this one out. A 40v40 war. 100% amazing. Bird's Academy versus 8 Flowers. 119 to 102. Now, if I were to do every triple that is in this war, we would end up running for way, way too long. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go to just a couple of the highlights. We're going to try to give as many people credit as possible as we can. So we are going to times 2 through every attack, but I do want to give everybody some love here and make sure that we get as many people in the video as possible. So Ralph Jr. coming in, this was a clean up hit after the hits earlier. Mass Hogs running straight across the base. This is the swag. Check it out. He's got 3 heals, a rage, a freeze, and he can swag all of them. That is amazing. No matter how you look at it, and this is going to be something that we do during the 12-hour stream next Saturday. There is something kind of along these lines that we're actually going to be doing, introducing something that the guys have been playing around with. So can't wait to launch that next week. But let's see, that was 35, I believe. Mepsi. So he has a Town Hall 12 that is currently in Thunder. His mini account over here is a very rushed Town Hall 9. So he's going to do a very rushed Queen Walk on a Town Hall 8 that turns into a P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Coming in now, when it's a level 7 queen, a queen walk isn't necessarily the easiest thing to try to pull off, but the defenses are low enough where it's really not going to hurt him whatsoever. The king runs around the outside with a P.E.K.K.A., couple P.E.K.K.A.s, and an Ice Golem head into the core out of the CC. Wizards doing work in the center. Jump spell gives access for the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ice Golem to continue working around. Ice Golem is going to tank the defenses. P.E.K.K.A. works inside and then works straight through over to the elixir storage. The wizards are following suit behind. Still has a freeze and a heal. The queen running around the outside still has her ability. One healer is trying to keep the P.E.K.K.A. in the core topped off. Town Hall goes down. Now at 3 o'clock, there still are the you got the builder hut, you got the archer tower, and then another builder hut still sitting on that side. So he is going to have to work his way around. I did say I was going to times 2 through. Got sidetracked for a second here. Ice Golem is going to stay alive the entire time. Healers move on to it. That poor wizard's going to die to the archer tower. Thankfully, the base was small enough. He can run all the way around the outside of the base and is not going to lose too much time. Mepsi coming in with the cleanup hit once again. This is the big thing, 40v40 wars. Lots of people can do cleanup hits. You end up coming down and 3-starring a little bit lower, but that is how you get a perfect war, or in this case, 1 star away from it. This one a little more even. Here we go. Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8. Noble Mission verse 28. Coming in with the Zap Dragons. Only 6 dragons. May have one in the CC as well. Barb King and Wizard early to make the funnel. Unfortunately, the wizard steps up and is going to die. Drops a balloon to help take out the archer tower. The air defense that is left up is sitting in the core. Going to have to pop King ability to get him through the walls, get him into the archer tower, and move him around. Here come the balloons from the side and the dragons behind. And it was a dragon loon coming out of the CC. The enemy CC really isn't going to be a big deal. The balloons are still tanking for the dragons as they're moving into the core. Really no big deal whatsoever. The last air defense does go down, and here we go, times 2 through. Enemy CC is down. There is no more air defenses to speak of or worry about. So now it's just the archer towers and any mines that may pop up, but not going to be enough to stop Noble Mission from getting the 3-star. And this really wasn't a drop hit. This is Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8. So pretty straightforward attack and very, very well done. Something about Academy that's kind of just really started coming out is it is a lot of fun. Most of the players from Thunder, the Town Hall 13s, have their minis sitting in Birds Academy, which is making it a lot of fun. It's a little bit different, not nearly as much stress or pressure each time you attack. So it is a lot of fun. This one going to be a straight Zap Dragon on a Town Hall 8. Where is he going to use the king to funnel with? Actually uses the dragons themselves, since he had 10 of them, to do the funneling for him. And then he's going to be able to send all the dragons straight into the core. Had loons in the CC to get in and be able to go take out that air defense. Very well done. Now the balloons are going to be able to work around. And since those are big, heavy level balloons, they're not going to die very easily. The defenses are basically taken out. The balloon is going to be able to take the mortar out as well, all by itself. That is the power of having max troops as a Town Hall 8. Obliterator, doing exactly what his name indicates here on Adler's base. Does have the builder huts once again in the corner. Now this is something that starting out, young experienced players may not realize. You've got to be ready for these corner builder huts. If you don't realize that they're sitting there, you end up with 98% and 99% time fails all the time. Starting out when we started, this is actually the second Fleeter clan that we started. There was originally Birds Academy 2, or sorry, Birds of Thunder 2. And that one never really caught traction because all the minis didn't come over from the other clan because the demographic was a little bit different as far as what the players were trying to do. And then we grew over the next 3 months after we shut down Birds of Thunder 2, and it got to the point where we were at 50 members, but a lot of them were the mini accounts that couldn't be in CWL. So we started Birds Academy, and that was basically the reason Birds Academy was started, was to give the lower accounts a chance to be in CWL, to be able to upgrade, get the medals, because even if they were in, even if we won, they'd get 40 medals by sitting out, but we move them over here, they get 100 and 102 to 140 depending on what league we're in, and it just makes it a little bit different. So GG. I am looking forward to, see, I cleaned up that one, that's right. We'll look at Ralph Jr.'s other attack here, since he is a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 9 TMH, defending here from Ralph Jr. But Birds Academy is 100% for mini accounts, players that are looking to grow. We actually had to, this is something I recently did, actually made another one. It's called Baby Birds. Made it the Baby Birds clan because for CWL we may actually need the room to bring all the 12s over from Thunder that won't be in CWL with the 13s. So we have plenty of room. If we have to start a third clan, guess what? We will. There's no limit to what we can do. Having fun with these wars, no doubt. Obviously, it's a blast. I'll show the war log for what, and a lot of credit does go to Sobiya. She's done a fantastic job taking over on this side, and it has been really, really good. All right, B time, you know him as Emperor Penguin, coming in with the straight Rage Dragons. Has the Queen, King, going Going to create the perfect funnel and run everything through, which is going to be absolutely OP. Amazingly enough, the balloons do all the work they need to in tanking, and the air defenses aren't really going to cause too much of an issue. The queen does some work running around the outside, drops the last rage, air defense goes down, and it is just cleanup from this point on. B time, aka Penguin, coming in with the big sweeping dragon hit. Absolutely crushed the base. GG and well done. All right, Mystic Slayer, which is Sobiya. Since she's running everything, got to give her some love here. Coming in with the Zap Dragons as well. Zap Dragons at Town Hall 9 is very strong as long as you can get the pathing set up. The pathing is everything. If the dragons start splitting and don't actually aim towards the air defenses, it really ends up hurting what can be done. So you see here, E-Drag was in the CC, and E-Drag hasn't actually gotten a lot of shots off, and that's not necessarily great. You want the chain to be able to be used. Can't get the chain lightning to go off. Finally gets one shot, gets two shots, and then going to keep running around the dragons. Not really at that great of health here. E-Drag is pretty low. The dragon sitting there in the core is pretty low, but a 3 is a 3, and that is all there is to it. Mystic Slayer, aka Sobiya, coming in with the 3-star on Ammon's base here. Once again, builder huts. When you don't have archers for the builder huts, you really got to be careful. You got to sweep the base as fast as possible to be able to get through. All right, what do we got here? That was our DJ. Let's see. We got 2 from DJ. King Empire. That's another one from DJ. Let's see. Where are we at here? All right. Let's go with. Yes, I'm looking at which one I want to do. All right, we're going to go with DJ here. Coming in, Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. Coming in with the Golem P.E.K.K.A. Wizard. Go Wipe, as it's basically professionally known. Jump spell gets into the core. King is working perfectly actually with the troops heading straight in. So is the queen. Now they can work around on the outside. P.E.K.K.A. is doing cleanup, basically the trash, which works really well. Let's be very clear. The P.E.K.K.A. can actually take a lot of damage off of the trash troops around the outside, which is huge. And then it gave time for the Max P.E.K.K.A. from the CC and the other P.E.K.K.A.s and heroes to catch back up as they circled the base from 9 to 12, now to 3 o'clock, completing the circle and completing the dominance of an attack by DJ on Vimal Saha. Very well done. Great job there. All right. Here we go. Bone Crusher, Town Hall 10. Coming in with Zap Dragons as well, but has a Stone Slammer because it is a Town Hall 10 v Town Hall 10. So at Town Hall 10, you do get to have a donated siege machine. And it does change the attacks. It really does. Town Hall 10's got a little bit easier with them, but you just have to know how to set up the base, because hybrid is still very hard at Town Hall 10. The miners aren't strong enough to get through skeleton traps. The most common is the Queen Charge Lalo or the Witch Spam, but if you have the ability with the Stone Slammers or the Blimps on my used to be 10, now is 11. I love using the Blimp, doing a Yeti Valk Blimp to create the pathing immediately and then do hybrid behind it. For me, it works really well. For others, the dragons for me have just been really risky, But Bone Crusher here showing you it can be done if you can get the pathing down, and everything comes down to pathing. This same attack can fail 3 times out of 10. It could fail 5 times out of 10. I mean, it just, if the pathing doesn't end up going right, you can fail. If you get it right, you can crush. And that's exactly what Bone Crusher does here. We've got 2 more attacks to look at. Let's times 4 through the end here. 2 more attacks we're going to take a look at, and getting ready for basically getting ready for the next coming week. That is going to be very, very busy across the board. So, all right. Sobiya coming in 4 and 4. So we got 8 zaps. We got 2 rage and a freeze coming in on this Town Hall 10 base. She is a Town Hall 11, so she's got a level 7 Warden, or sorry, level 8 Warden, my bad. But the funneling is still the very first thing you have to get down. Stone Slammer is going to be able to either support or help create the pathing, depending on how she wants to do this here. The Queen really thins out the pathing from 3 o'clock. There go the dragons. They're all going to go straight in. The Queen's going to continue supporting. Takes out an air defense. That is huge. Stone Slammer opens the walls. Doesn't need to open the walls since it is an air attack. But hey, love seeing the crushed walls anyway. Fighting a sweeper. What's going to come out of the Stone Slammer? Stone Slammer is going to drop on the Queen. It's an E-drag. Nicely done. Should get a couple of shots off with the Town Hall now. That was a beautiful chain value. Kind of split the base there on the back end. And now the dragons can converge together on the 9 o'clock side, which is absolutely huge. That's precisely what you want to have happen. The Warden running around with them, giving them the extra HP points. And that is a triple. I'll tell you what, guys. They're having fun over here in Academy. All right, here we go. Raven, also known as Phoenix, coming in doing a P.E.K.K.A. smash with bowlers, starting with an E-drag. Good recognition that would chain to the inside. Very well done. Early King at 3 o'clock. Wall Wrecker to get into the core, creates the pathing. Poison comes down. E-drag completes the funnel, which is huge. Bowlers right behind, working straight in. Beautiful Warden ability. Can freeze if he needs to, but doesn't even need to. The bowlers are just bouncing stones off of everything. Healers are keeping most everything topped off in the core. The base is gone. He still has 6 bats. He still had 6 bats. Didn't even need the bat spells. I didn't even realize he had bats. He didn't even need the bat spells. That was absolutely crushed by Raven. Very, very well done. They are in a current war right now, which I will recap, but this is what I want to do. Clan Castle, Warlog, Classic. So the last 3 wars have been since Sobiya took over. So Birds Academy versus Mars is the last one that we did before everything kind of just slowed down. That was almost 2 months ago at this point. But in the last 5 days, Birds Academy is 3-0. Check out the destruction percentage. I mean, seriously, 98.5, 96.8, and then a 99.5%. Been absolutely fantastic. Now above 500, 11 wins, 9 losses. In War League, we are in Gold 3. So we've been in Gold 3 before. We've treaded water there since the start in July last year. Silver League, Gold League. Um, so it is going to be interesting to see what we do. We are doing a 30v30 CWL this month. So if you're looking for a clan that has a lot of fun, that can help you learn how to do the attacks that you just saw, absolutely check out the Discord. The link will be in the description. If you want to have fun with the streams that we do, because sometimes we've got Academy in the streams, we've got the main clan in the streams, we just have a ton of fun. My Twitch channel will also be in the description. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We are really starting to get up and going. Things are starting to move. CWL week did kind of wear me out because for me, being one of the Town Hall 13 competitive team players, I was really focused that week, and then getting the YouTube videos every single day wasn't necessarily easy. So I did kind of get a little bit worn out that week, but we are ready to rock and roll. And now we only have 10 days until CWL again. We have 2 days until clan games start. By the time this video drops, probably a weekend, or no, sorry, a day and a half. So probably 36 hours from now, clan games will start. So big stuff that's going on. Coming to the end of the month of February here in a little while. Going to be awesome, and gonna have a lot of fun. Gonna have a lot of fun. Discords will be in the description. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Have a great rest of the day, wherever you may be and whatever you may be doing. But until next time, guys, this is Blackhawk. Wings up, Hawk out.